Hey, what is up, team? Uh, Bringing you another video, uh, some trading content, and I'm gonna go over my strategy real quick, and let's take a trade together. Right now, the markets are closed, so with that being said, we are still able to backtest, which is a good thing. You can backtest on TradingView. You can backtest on TradeZilla. I've heard of Forex Replay. There's multiple places you can backtest. Right now we're on TradeZilla. So what I like to do is um, I trade a little bit of supply and demand with majority ICC, the impulse, the correction, and the continuation. So what I do when I come to my charts is I start on the daily just to see what the trends are doing. Let's hide this. Let's start with a blank chart, and let's not forget there's such thing as the overall trend and also a temporary trend. So overall trend is definitely in a downtrend, but you can see that we are actually in a temporary uptrend, also known as a correction. When you see more green candles, that is an indication that you're in an uptrend. So, with that being said, don't do never forget about the overall trend. But now that we see that the overall is down, but we have a temporary uptrend, and we got our bias from the daily, the 4 hour, and the 1 hour. What I want to do is I like to trade the 5 minute. Some days I trade the hour, some days I trade the 15 minute, but most of the time it is the 5 minute. And also, you want to look at your candles. What is the picture telling you, right? If the 5 minute is too choppy, you can trade the 15 minute or a higher time frame. So, just like I said, I like to trade the 1 minute, the 5 minute, but the 5 minute was a bit noisy, so I'm gonna trade on the 15 minute. So once I pick which time frame that I'm trading on, I place my fib. The fib has a trend line on it, but I like to put my own trend line, and I like to use the break. So that's my trend line. With ICT, you have an impulse here. You have an impulse here. Let's make this green. Here is a lot of consolidation, just back and forth. Right here. We'll label this yellow. And I was trying to get my undo button because I accidentally moved my fib. There's an undo button here, but for some reason I'm unable to see it. Okay, here it is. Undo, undo, undo. Undo. Okay, so if you ever mess anything up, just click the undo button. So I never trade the consolidation. And then you see that we have a correction there. Let's label this red. Undo. This one, we want it to be red. So now I'm looking for a breaker structure. So with every impulse, you're going to have a correction. Here's a nice impulse right here's a nice breaker structure here. Let's label this purple. Let's lighten it up. And now I'm looking for a continuation to the upside. So usually my breaking structures are like areas where price has just respected a lot. So as you can see here, price bounced there. 2, 3, it went through it. Before it was using it as support. Then it moved back to support. And so this is a nice little continuation right here. And what I like to see is I like to see a retest, green, red, and then green. So this should be a good area to actually jump in. So let's place an order here. Let's do market 1. We're gonna buy right there from where it's at. And then I like to target equal highs. And then I put my stop loss below here, below my 382 level. And so let's see what it does. Pay attention to this right here. Pay attention to this right here. This is going to show if we won or lost. Okay. Also, this is a 1-to-1 almost, a little bit more. Now let's play it and see what we do. All right. Now, at this time, gold went from, our entry was 1956. Now it's at 1959, so about 30 pips. This trade, we are looking to make about 60 pips. So let's continue to play it out. Nice. So as you can see, TP was hit. I forgot to drag the TP there. But as you see, TP was hit. Let's see if it'll hit it again. Yes, it hit it again. So now you see that there was a P&L here that disappeared. That's because TP was hit. So awesome trade. Minimal drawdown, which was great. So that is my video for today. I don't want to make it too long, but I know that was like very fast, but what I'll do is I will upload more videos about my strategy so you all can learn. Thank you all and take care.